Okay, I'm here. I'm here, I'm alive. Had a very annoying dinner that I stormed out of because I was just sick of crap. But we're ready to get started. Welcome everyone. Also, thank you so much for the subscription. Sorry I was out. I'll sit down for a second. Welcome. Okay, so I should start a stream poll or a stream prediction onto the bugs. I'm tired. Really? And ad break starts right now. Of course, ad break starts as soon as I start the click. Should be subtitles and all that should be on. Yeah.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good.
Back up.
Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like
a recording.
now working the Star Dock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue.
You're both gonna die.
Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
I did play a game that each planet had its own currency, and
I am going to leave you behind.
And like there was actually I did sell a stock market, so the prices changed. So you could actually like take money from one planet to another. Like if their currency went down, you could actually make money off it.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you.
Well, it's
Check on
dark.
Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in freestyle collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies?
I don't like walking segments.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per breath,
Oh, that's a good game.
Now. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
This game has a really small field of vision. It's like I'm looking through a tunnel.
Dusty,
These ellipses
you're
do
up.
not give me confidence.
Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
I can't even save yet. I was tempted to start stabbing people.
I'm busy. You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Millennium. Why not taking you guys so long? It only takes you 2 seconds to mine these things. Good scrub.
How sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Come on.
You think we'll be
It's
done
time.
here soon?
You're with me.
I don't even crouch.
The last dig.
Ow. 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 Ah, okay, I knocked my head off again. I was gonna crawl underneath it. This is where the tunnels are such neat creations.
Let Hella do its job.
Standard reading of clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
I also have
Hella,
to
get the readings.
You frame drops there.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there. We'll come get you.
You gotta hold F to use flashlight? God.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Bruh.
Do you see anything?
I see. I think I see a plot device. Pushing E. What did the E to pick up if I had to break it up? Goddamn cubes. Ah! The anti-No Man's Skies. You zoom out of the universe instead of zooming in. Everything on my eyes.
Come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, hand me a device to make my character. These are presets, I guess. How does Bethesda's pixel fade in and out? Generic Man 1, Generic Lady 2. Really, I can't look the back. Oh, mouse 2 to rotate. Yep, no long hair in the future. Can't change your eye color? You know, choose your color. Oh, there it is. Ugh. Very handsome lady. Jewelry. There it is. Did my nose bridge scar. But I can't really change it. Okay, here we are. Sensor. Fitness. Space creates oxygen commodities and oxygen. Increase the lung capacity gained. Regular fitness. Survival. Centuries of conflicts, proven guns. Food. Boxing, security, fitness. Piloting, target control systems, boosting jetpack training. Chef. You can use a knife. File not found. Okay. You're volunteered for conventional experiments and combined alien human DNA. As a result, start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items is not effective. An luxurious customized house on a peaceful planet unfortunately comes to. So yeah, to get a good house, you have to pay for it. You're deeply connected to the feeling of performing actions your companions. Don't temporarily increase combat efficiency, but performing actions they don't lack. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring human companions, but more adventuring alone. 3-star collective settler. You gain access to special 3-star collective dialogue options and better rewards for missions by the faction, but crime bounty towards other factions greatly increased. You have an annoying fan. That's the annoying fan. Your parents are alive and well. Visit them at home, but we spend 250 credits to the home every week. You grew up in the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options, better rewards and submissions on the Neon. Crime bounty around factions increased. Enlightened, you gain special chest full of items. House Enlightened. In New Atlantis, lose access to strength. You grew up a member of the Sanctum Universum. You gain access to special quest. Okay. Your bodies become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen increase when in space, decrease when on the surface. Usually, if your crew is trained to a certain shift system, this will automatically repair itself if damage like percent. However, the crew costs twice as much. You never come to space, oxygen increase surface. Gain access to dialogue options better. Don't put a price on your head, and the word's out spread. Occasionally armed mercenaries will show up to try and kill you, but being concerned gives you an edge. If health is low, you get extra damage. None of these seem very good. Yeah. I don't plan on paying home very often. Nah. I've seen what that thing looks like. It looks terrible. Just tell me who the United Colonies were. Like, tell me who tell me who the tell me who the Free Star Collective settlers are. Tell me what these things are so I can make an informed decision. Tell me who these people are.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
Rage.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
I think so. I think it was one guy yelling at. Wink.
Oh, sure.
Constellation
Just take my
contact
stuff.
is on
All
the pro-
yours.
Wait,
Welcome.
the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
You don't look good. You alright? Need some coffee or something? Got a package around here somewhere.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Random crap everywhere. Lemon.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows,
Oh, good.
this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions.
All right, Dusty.
I've told Hela
Airlock.
everything he
Put your
needs
helmet
to
on.
know, which is pretty much everything I know. This is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet
Oh, where's my staple gun?
constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that.
Be glad
glad when we're off
Hopefully,
this ride.
between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this walk in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Oh my god! It's coming right for us! Ah, no man.
Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
Classic. Come on.
Walk faster. It's not a threat. It's a warning. Can't aim at her.
Barrett?
I can aim at him.
Man,
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
See you soon.
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
Ah, okay.
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in.
He just shut up her ass.
I really thought I lost
Gross.
them.
Barrett?
Everybody get ready!
I have power of gun.
Things are looking good for you.
Here's a knife. Can't see shit down this side.
This attack.
Believe me, if the suits start talking about shared liability when we get back, I'm out.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
course Barrett was...
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay, and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Is that a pit boy? Looks like a weird pit boy.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
I'm on a ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
I really don't
I
heal
will
for anything.
attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Any certain components. I don't have anything for.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
I feel like they get the fall out of the sky. Flying, Dad! I'm really flying.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Two more Crimson Fleet ships jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
It feels a little slow to move, but I might just be used to freelance speed.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned.
Where's the stomach? Or like you move around in space with menus.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain. Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop. According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Off the fence.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. Opening fire. All nearby enemies.
Wait, I have to use my mono when I have this thing out? Delicious fee. Or fee. Alright, I wonder why I can't scan the plan. I was gonna find a certain amount of them, I guess. This thing's trying to murder me than I thought. Now, where's the front door?
They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Going in.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
That side has a lot of fiber on him. Level up. How do I level up? Oh, alright, for unlock car special food, drinks research. Unlock temperature, increased chance of success when searching someone. Unlock chance to find extra credits when searching containers. Ability to pickpocket targets. Always get hacking. More.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colony. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
One more time.
Annoying. board games. Fill in all the open slots when every latch open the lock. Select the key and rotate until it lines up with the gaps. Ooh, new gun. Ammo corrosive, airborne radiation. Tank. G. I'm a board game collector. That's awful.
What? Wait.
Warning. Enemy activity detected. Avoid getting shot. You might die. Flawless health compromised.
Let's get out of here!
Peace is no longer a viable option. The enemy is no longer visible. Searching.
Let's do it!
Wish I could like just roll to put my guns quickly.
You want to
Is there even a quick way to spot my weapons?
If you require help carrying any items, I will assist.
Where's the inventory at? Oh, I'm over my way. No, it didn't take long to fill up on crap.
While I am programmed for... Do you require assistance?
I missed this one up. This game trying to tell me to loot everything I see. It's really hard not to loot everything I see. Really? doesn't work there. That one has to go in there.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you...
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Can we up here? Damn.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain?
Yeah.
You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. Open fire!
Barrett and the Crimson Fleet have something on they used to be registered. I am not technically alive. I am hit.
Really, game?
You appear to be prioritizing your deaths over your own survival. We should have constellations and orders without Crimson interference.
You just told me legendary. Legendary Genesis? I need legendary suit.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
I mean, HP wells do you have? He sees me. Are you stuck in a bush? I almost had the bug there.
Captain,
Ah,
to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
go. Thanks for coming, Ogre Mines. My eyes. Ah. Blech.
complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I find some shops to sell all this crap. I think this is where I find the first bugs. Longer of a wait. Made much mods. How to actually make those mods? I guess I don't have a crafting bench. Look how crafting works now.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up, good as new. I would try the viewport. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
is it? Been up there, huh? Space?
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all? It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Fair enough.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Evo, let me take a look at your file. Who the hell are you?
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Hi. How you doing?
No, so I am really feeling this.
I really gotta dump off all this stuff I have. All the money and no equipment.
Pardon? Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can do it for you. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
You just teleport through the desk.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new girl? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. You're in the right place. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
If you have a bounty in with anyone, okay, so through bounties. Use general mission for money.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it? Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier. Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Oh, you're on to me. Yeah, you got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
What a nice fellow.
Never a dull day in the big city.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate.
Hi there.
Though I have
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions...
overweight.
Oh, please, take a look.
Oops. Oh well. Oh, thank God. Emma doesn't have weight.
Thanks. And I can't take all. If it weren't for him, I don't know. Oh, please, take a look.
Ooh, ace sidearm.
Appreciate the business.
Okay, a bunch of stuff. Should be able to research a bunch of stuff now. I thought this shit has no storage containers. Okay. Let's go fucking wait again.
Captain, Constellation will be I will accept any.
A diplomatic visa? You will be scanned as you enter the city.
This is New Atlantis Transit. Or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to...
The goddamn cable car.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
This is bigger. There's gonna be a bunch of loading screens here around places.
Listen, you are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Hey.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. I'm the acting head. I oversee... Good luck with the mission.
Hey.
Howdy.
Really? Eh. Let me see the thing to go do that.
How's the investigation? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask. Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
$2,000. I gotta get down this tree.
one will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble.
So,
all the time, and
are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of... Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
By the way, Sergeant Yubi was looking. Apparently
You're some kind of an acrobat.
Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed outside.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need her back after you wrap her in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. The system will walk you through the rest. Oh, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted.
I know how I feel about this game.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped, the Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded our existence. There are times I felt that it would never end.
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
or the viewport would stop complaining.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite... Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps. Good. The restaurant is the kind of place where... Take care.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yuri just happens to be an old friend.
I know your type.
You didn't hear this from me.
I do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio have been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats. I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
If the bartender has a mystery drink for you to try, don't.
Best drinks in town, hands down.
I didn't know that the rings is not out here somewhere. Ah, game's over. Look, here it is. Bug. The guy's food is on the floor under his feet. What?